Hey there, how you doing? I hope you're feeling well. This cozy could very well be making its way into my beach bag this year. I love it. This is Linkage. That's the name of the print, that gorgeous black and white print. And this style is the Sweetheart one piece. It's part of the new Linkage collection here at Genevieve Swimwear, new for this summer. And there are quite a few pieces in it, many one pieces, a couple of tankinis as well. But it's a sort of print that I think is a classic with a little, dash of retro about it, but classic black and white. So team it really easily with your black or white resort wear. And also, if you're after more sun coverage, just team it with a black, what are they called? Sun shirts or rashies. That's what they're called. This is the Sweetheart one piece with a solid black around the tummy and the back, but the bust and the back straps, as you just saw, and the bust area is in that print. So all the attention is up with this one, and it's got a triangle shaped cup, and they're quite independent from each other. But I'll show you underneath how it's all sewn in together. But that is beautiful. So lovely triangle cup, quite a deep V neckline in this one, and with the black across the bottom, in the front and the back, it just means that all the attention is right here, right up where we like to have a chat, our faces and our bust area. It's just beautiful. Oh, I just think it's a gorgeous cozy. Look at that. Now, if you've got a cup size from about a C, I think would be great for this, up to an E, no problem whatsoever. Now, the way they are supported, they've got these straps that are about a centimetre wide, and there's some adjustments here. You adjust the fit for you. You bring it in or you loosen it up just like you do your bra. This is that with that clip, and then here there's an O-ring to make sure it doesn't move when you're moving about as well. The straps won't come off. Now this is actually looks like copper metal, but it's actually a plastic, and it's deliberately so, because if it was metal in the summer sun, it would heat up and burn you. So that's why it's a sturdy, durable plastic as well. So adjustable straps, so you can bring it in and get the bust supported by bringing in the straps as well. And then at the back, this is it's got a clip that now how do I describe that? It's not actually a clip, it's a big hook. That's what it looks like, and it slides into a big loop of fabric at the back. Now, you could probably do that yourself from the back, but really, I'd probably be tempted to just do that up and wriggle into it and then bring your straps over the top. So a lovely kind of keyhole detail, if you like, in this Sweetheart one piece. Beautiful detailing. Now, in the front, speaking of detailing, might be a bit hard to see in the black, but there are some gathers on the side seams. And what those gathers do is it provides a feature we like to call ruching. Do you see those gentle gathers? The folds of fabric in the front, that's the ruching. Now, ruching is a little trick that swimsuit designers use, and Sonia's used it here, just to give you a little bit more coverage in the tummy area, because I know many women are tummy conscious, particularly in midlife. So that is a nice little feature to look out for in your swimsuits if that is you. Those gentle folds of fabric because of the gathers that are sewn into those side seams. At the back, it sits quite flat, and you've got that lovely keyhole detail as well. Such a gorgeous one piece. Now, let me check the sizing. It comes in sizes 10 to 20, of course, until it's sold out. And as I said earlier, I reckon you'd start from a C cup up to an E with this one here. So let's have a look underneath to see how it's going to support you from the inside as well. Bust support as well as tummy support. Now, on the inside, we have that shiny fabric is actually a fine padding. And what that does, it's not designed to add volume, but it is designed to add a bit of structure and form. Do you see that? Now that cup is pretty much holding its own form. I'm not doing anything to push it out. It's doing it all by itself. How clever is that? So that means you get a nice smooth outline in the front of the bust, but also just gives it a little bit of form to, it's a nice finish. It's a nice touch. Now underneath, you've got some thickened, firm seams there underneath the bust to give you a bit of support under there. But also the support is going to come from this strap at the back, as well as adjusting the shoulder straps as well. Now in the front, there's this stuff that's called power mesh. And power mesh just gives you another level of support over and above what regular swimsuit fabric would do. I like to think maybe half a size. It's not a super sucky in kind of feel, but it will feel like you've got a bit more of support across your tummy area. Then it's fully lined at the back. So you're not going to see through this cozy at all with all of that lining as well. The other thing about this fabric is that it's pool tough, chlorine resistant fabric. So if you're in the pool often, this fabric will go further. You'll get more bang for your buck with this than you would fabric that is not pool tough chlorine resistant. Now, every swimsuit piece, including rashies, in the Genevieve Swimwear range is made from pool tough chlorine resistant fabric. So good to know, right? Now, just because it's pool tough doesn't mean it's spa tough. Nothing is spa tough. Honestly, spas degrade swimwear faster than any other environment because of the high heat and high chemicals in them. So just remember that. Look after these, rinse them out in cold water, dry them flat in the shade, and you'll get a lot more wear out of these cozies than with regular swimsuit fabric if you're in the pool often. If you swim in the ocean, makes no difference. So there it is, the beautiful Sweetheart one piece. This one comes in sizes 10 to 20 until it's sold out. You better get in there before I do. Now, if you've got any questions about your sizing, I want you to head to the size chart that's on this page. And then if you have more questions after you've looked at that and you're still not sure which way you should go, don't hesitate to reach out to the team at Genevieve Swimwear, because they really do want to help you have a fabulous summer and feel fabulous in the togs that you choose, because not only are they the right shape for you, but they're also the right size for you. Now, shopping online for swimwear can be a bit tricky, and to save that toing and froing, which takes time and money and effort, who has time for that? Reach out and ask questions about sizing first. There's a contact us link at the bottom of the page here, and where you can reach out with an email or a phone call to ask the team. Please do that and have a wonderful summer in Linkage. See you.